Spurgeon here with RevZilla to welcome you to the 2017 Touring and Commuting Boots Gear Guide at RevZilla.com. So on the table in front of me are our top 5 picks for 2017 for the touring and commuting rider. Now this is going to be based on our writing, our research, and our expert opinion to address the specific needs that a touring and commuting rider has. We know that you need a boot that's going to protect you in the event of a crash, but you also need to be protected from the elements, and you need all of the comfort for an all-day ride, whether you're tackling long distances over a short amount of time, or you're simply riding back and forth to the office and you're going to be wearing these boots all day long. It's got to work for your style of riding. So what we have on the table is going to be a variety of different boots for you to choose from, whether you're just starting out into your adventure as a motorcyclist or you're a returning rider that's looking to replace that old pair of favorites in your closet. We've got offerings to discuss for both of you. Now remember, this is going to be part of our larger guide series here at RevZilla. From boots, jackets, helmets, gloves, we've got 17 different gear guides in 2017 to help you navigate your journey through all the new apparel as well as the returning favorites from previous years at RevZilla.com. So let's start off with the Tourmaster Solution 2 boots on my right-hand side. These are going to come in around the $130 price point, and these are your classic American touring boots from Tourmaster. What you have here is a full Hypora waterproof liner, leather construction, and there is an air version available. Now the air version is going to give you increased mesh, but you're still getting the waterproof liner in both versions of this. The real story with the Tourmaster boot is that it's available in a wide option. So if you're looking at all of the European boots and you're thinking, man, those are just too narrow for my wider foot, you can go with the wide option from Tourmaster, which bumps you up to a double E width. Now, if you want to take a look at something else in Tourmaster, you want to take a step up in Tourmaster, consider the Epic OutDry. The Epic OutDry is going to give you the OutDry laminated waterproof protection, as well as it's going to get you up into a CE rated boot. So you're getting increases in both protection from an impact standpoint, as well as from the elements with bumping to the Epic OutDry. Now getting up into our first CE rated boot on the table is going to be the Alpinestars Roam 2 Air and WP. So you have two different offerings here. You've got either the Air version of this or the WP around the $170 to $180 price point. The real story here is for you touring riders that don't want a waterproof boot, this is going to be the only available boot on the table for a non-waterproof version. If you go with the Air version, the Roam 2s, completely open, massive amounts of air pushing through, and then you can go with the waterproof version if you want that, but around the $170, $180 price point, this is your 3/4 touring commuter boot from Alpinestars, and it's getting you up into that world of CE rated protection. Now, next up on the table is going to be the CD Gavia GTX boot. This is your entry-level Goretex boot. European styling, but really around the $250 price point, you're now getting into Goretex. If you're not familiar, Goretex is guaranteed waterproof, but that's only half the story. The real magic with Goretex is its breathability. So if you're riding this in the warmer months, your feet are sweating, all of that moisture on the inside is wicked out, and that is what you're getting when you get that bump into Goretex. You're still getting full European style with this, CE protection from the boot, and the CD Gavias are available in a size up to a size 50, so you have a larger range of sizes from a European style boot. Now all of the boots in the table are going to be over $39.95, which means they ship for free. If you have boots out there that you're currently using on your bike and you don't see them represented on the table, subscribe to us on YouTube and then leave us your comments and feedback in the section below. We would love to hear what you're currently using. Now the last two boots that we have on the table, this is getting you up into the world of premium offerings. First, we have the Dainese TRQ Tour Goretex boots. These are probably my personal favorite. This is going to be your Euro tech offering on the table. What you have here is all the DNA of a sport boot, but with the creature comforts you'd expect from a touring boot. Full Goretex lining, rear entry, easy in, easy out, adjustability at the calves to create a better fit, better comfort, but you're getting all the DNA of Dainese sport boot. You're getting the lateral protection down the side, hinge system, so you've got full bracing, TPU reinforcements at the heel, and then a reinforced toe box as well. So again, it's that combination of touring as well as sport for around the $330 price point that's going to set the Dainese TRQs apart, and this is probably my favorite personal pick on the table. Now last but not least, we have the Daytona Roadstar GTX. This is your super Euro premium offering around the $450 price point. This is maximum comfort with maximum protection. Dual entry along the side, dual cuff for extra comfort. You've got adjustability at the back of the calf, full leather construction, full Goretex You got a lug sole with this. It's going to be very comfortable to walk around in all day, but it's still going to be rigid enough to give you, maximum feedback when you're on the bike. I actually got a chance to use these extensively for the R1200 RS review. Temperatures are around 35, 40 degrees. It was pouring down rain. My feet stayed dry and they stayed warm. The final note with these is they are available in the wider width as well, much like the Tourmasters. If you have a wider footbed, you can consider the wider options from Daytona in the premium world if the rest of the offerings are just too narrow for you. Now, if you're looking at Daytona and you're thinking, I like this, I just don't want the full height option, new for 2017, they have introduced the Aero Sport GTX, which is all the same DNA, just in a shorter boot. And that, my friends, is going to conclude the 2017 Touring and Commuter Boots Gear Guide. But remember, this is only the start of your journey. If you want more information on anything else that you see here on the table, click the info button on your desktop or mobile device, which will allow you to shop the entire collection, as well as read other rider reviews and watch detailed product videos of all the boots that you're going to see represented here. Also, like I said earlier, this is part of our larger guide series, so whether you're looking for boots, helmets, jackets, gloves, there's 17 different guides available for you for this year. And as always, if you want more information, you can always reach out to one of our gear geeks at 877-792-9455, or simply shoot us an email to cs@RevZilla.com. Thank you for joining us for this look at the 2017 Touring and Commuter Boots Gear Guide. I'm Spurge. Enjoy the ride.